Hello! Welcome to episode 12 of my ARC series here on Ragnarok. So, a few things. I hatched a neon blue Anky completely by accident. Look at him! This is my Anksident, I like to say. Ankydent. I came home after the last episode and I was over here and I was like, what's that strange blue thing under here? And what happened was, my hatcheries up there were completely full. And so they weren't picking up any eggs anymore, and this one just happens to be close enough to, I don't know, the air conditioning in the house, I guess, that it was the right temperature, and so it had hatched. So this one is only quite a low level, but that's a really spectacular colour, so I kept him, and he's just my resource gathering Anky now. So yeah, my friend forever. Right, I also finally managed to knuckle down and gather enough resources to make myself an industrial forge. So my metal worries are over now, pretty much. Smelting, 20 ingots at a time instead of one makes a huge difference, and I've got it powered so it just runs all the time, and I made the little sheltery thing around it as well. I got my Brontos back to base, so they've been busily producing eggs. And there was something else as well, which I have completely forgotten right now. I'm sure it will come back to me. But anyway, what I'm going to do today, because I have so many eggs that my hatchery is pretty much overflowing, and I've got storage cabinets out here as well, is I'm actually going to do a bit of a breeding episode. So it's going to be Pteranodons and Argies, because that's what I have the most eggs for right now. This cupboard here, this one, is basically full of those, so we're going to do that first. Okay, so I gathered up all the Pteranodon eggs for the first pairing. The max level we're looking for here is 290, so we'll start with these. And I remembered what it was I was going to say. During episode 11, we found a high-level dire bear. I went back to see if I could tame that today. It was kind of going alright, and then unfortunately it got attacked by a terror bird and ran into the middle of the lake for some reason and drowned itself. So yeah, no high-level bear for us, unfortunately. And this writing is really, really hard to see, but I'm not seeing a 290 in here. I do see a couple of 289s though, so maybe I'll claim those for now and see if we can do better. More eggs. Give me more eggs. What we got here? I wish the writing wasn't red. It's so hard to see. Nope, nothing there. Nope, nothing there either. 282, 270, no, lots of 275s. More eggs, more eggs. Another 289. Looks like that might be what we're stuck with. I wonder why it's one level short. Nope, not there. Last lot from this pairing anyway. This is such a mess. No. Not worried about the mutations right now. I'm just trying to get all the best stats into one of them, so I don't have to have quite so many breeding pairs. And then we can do mutations later. Okay, pretty sure that's everything. So this is where I really hate this. This is when I get on the Spino and clean up, and then I see the red text come up for 290. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Please don't do that! No, 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 no! Why? This didn't happen before. Why are they suddenly attacking everything? Beauties! Jeez! Right. Okay, Okay, back with the next batch of eggs. This is a different pairing. 288 is what we're looking for here, I believe. 280, lots of 250 somethings. They all look really bad, actually. More. Whoa, that was quite a... Oh no, we've got a bright, bright blue one. What is it with the bright blue things at the moment? But we're all 260 and 70 somethings. $285? Nope, it's not happening. I'm gonna have to claim that blue one though. Man, this is so hard to see. I'm so sure I'm gonna miss something here. I don't think it's there though. Oh, that's an RG egg that I grabbed by mistake. Look. Come on, give me the... There we go, 288. Got it. Where? This one. Yep. Let's check that you don't have... Oh, you've got a mutation from one of the earlier ones. That's okay. Okay, that's fine. These last few. Any more? 280? No. Okay. So we got the 1, 288, and then which gender is this one? I can't see because that's a female. Okay, and then over here we've got female, female. You're going away. Male. Okay, perfect. So that means we'll have, we can start a new generation now. We'll have 1 male and 3 females, which is actually pretty good. So, and then a bright blue one, which is not useful at all. It's just cool. And then we'll clean up the rest of them. But first, make sure they don't die. We will give them some more meat. Who am I taking meat from? Last time I did this, I pulled it all off of baby something else, which wasn't ideal. Get it off Nepsy. Use that and give... Oops. You... Oops, you can't take much. Okay, fine. I need to do the disable wandering thing. We can actually click on the right... No. This one. Wandering and... Can't even find the right... There we go. Okay. Right. Now, are you guys all going to go completely nuts when I use the Spino again, or... Can't even get out of here. Here we go. I guess I could... no, but I want to level the Spino, you see. Because I have plans for the Spino very soon. To get the XP boost, and then Spino, come in here and go nuts. Go nuts. Whoa, there's so many. Oops, no, there's still some here. See, they're so small they can't see them. Eat them. Eat them all. Get it while it's hot. Yeah. Okay. I tell a lie, I found some more Pteranodon eggs, so we'll just quickly hatch those and then we'll get on to the RGs. Nope, nothing here, not going to worry about those. Okay, RG time. So these ones we're looking for 278, 279. Oh, I see a few 278s actually. What's that strange noise? Okay, and I would take mutations on these if I can get them because I'm already basically at max level. Most of them. Oh, I emptied that one here. Wait, have I? No. Oh, there's a dead Pteranodon there. Oops. Oops, apparently I'm very heavy now. Oh, you're a 280. You must have a mutation. Grab you. And you're a 279. We'll grab you. Check out his mutation in a sec. It's possibly one I can't see because it's not immediately obvious. More 279s. Female. Let's see. And that's a female. Okay, we'll keep those. No, I'm not going to take any more 279s now unless they've got mutations. Although in theory they shouldn't be 279 if they have mutations. Should be higher than that. Okay, there's a 280. You must have something. What else? Oh man, I hate this red text. No, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else there. Okay, that was all of them. Was that all of them from here? Yes. What's in here? RGs in here? Yeah, there's a few RGs in here, and then I think there might be some outside still as well. Grab those. Hatch all the things. Oh, I see a few 280s actually. That one. And claim. Oops, that one. And I can't get to him. Where is he? This one here. This one. This one. Ah, yes, got you. Okay. I haven't disabled wandering yet, but I'm just going to stop all of them from following while I... outside. XP boost. Get the Spino. Clean... Oh my goodness. Clean everything. There was actually some more 280s there that apparently I missed. See, that's the danger of the whole red text thing. Hopefully I've got enough though for kind of... Yeah, that looks like it. Well, look at all the prime meat. I'm going to have to start feeding babies prime meat at this rate. Okay, you guys all need... There, let me in. Okay, behavior, disable wandering. You have no clue what your mutation is, but we'll just give you some meat. That's perfectly fine. Whoa, all the meat. Okay, you... Take some prime meat. Don't really care. Oops, where'd you go? Disable wandering, and what have we got here? You also have a mutation, I believe. Yes, you do. Again, I don't know what it is. Have some prime meat. Okay, so that's those. Now, let's just see if there's any more RGAs outside. Whoa, yes, okay, lots of them. I'm not going to be able to carry all those. Let's pop some more. Probably shouldn't do that many at once really, but it's fun. I like watching them all explode. Okay, got some more 280s, I see. Weird how there's 280s but no 281s. Like there's pairing that's producing the what's it called? 278's his next level is throwing lots of mutations and the other one's not. Okay, that's those two, grab some more. There's like a week's worth of eggs being just demolished in the space of minutes. Give me something interesting. Or not. Seriously, do you guys all have invisible mutations, or is it like foot mutations? Ugh. Interesting there. Be something interesting. Not really. Here, I'm just gonna. That one looks like it might have a green head or something. It looks a bit different. Yeah, it does. Let's give some meat on you right now. There you go, have meat. And disable wandering and stay there. Okay, let's grab some more. This might be the last lot. Thankfully, because there's like a million of them wandering around in there now. Clear spot. Here you go. Last lot of eggs. Can you see? Wow, there's some really crappy ones in here. They must have been old ones from a different pairing. No, I don't see any mutations. Okay, so cleanup time. So you guys are all following me. No, I've learned my lesson. We disable wandering before we stop following. Otherwise, chaos happens. And then we'll go over here. Spino. Eat all the things! That is a lot of stuff. And I see more, I see more. This is actually kind of disturbing, but it works. Right, take all this meat. All this meat. 7 levels? Wow, just from doing that. Okay, so the baby algaes and pteranodons are still growing up. They have eaten me quite literally out of house and home. They use an insane amount of meat. So I thought it might be fun to bring this Spino up here that I've been leveling. It's getting pretty insane. It's like 5,000 melee damage and 83,000 health and all that good stuff. And hunt some mammoths and wolves and all the stuff up here in the snow to collect some more meat. So I've made it all the way up here. Let's eat everything. Pretty much one-shot everything as well, which is kind of awesome and seriously overpowered. It's fun to be overpowered, right? Tasty mammoths. Yum. They actually don't give you very much though. Nom nom mammoth. Very low level mammoths. And rhinos. Did you know that woolly rhino horns are really, really heavy? My RG was really weighed down earlier and I couldn't figure out why, and then I realized it was carrying 14 woolly rhino horns and they weighed like 118 pounds or something ridiculous. So yeah, don't carry too many of those around if you want to move quickly. How much meat have we got? Oh yeah, that's not going to last very long. I could be doing this for a while. Still, I've still got quite a bit of time to fill in before the algae have grown up. I think they're at like 70%, what's it called, maturity. So I don't know what that equates to in time, but it seems to be taking quite a while. So I might as well just be up here doing this and collecting enough meat to hopefully get through the next generation, so to speak. Can't believe it. I put in a feeding trough and it like, you put meat in it and it just disappears instantly. Just crazy. I guess that's the downside of raising quite so many babies at once. I mean, it's efficient, but uses a lot of resources. And I hadn't really thought about that to begin with. I just happened to have so much meat, like my refrigerator was overflowing and the RGs all had meat, because every time I go out on any kind of taming mission I kill lots of meat. Get lots of meat out of them that way, but yeah, it's all gone, so I guess you can never have too much meat. Wolves are not really the best, are they? Maybe the spine is actually just not great at harvesting. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be giving me as much as I thought it would. Okay, another level. Let's have some more. No, I haven't. Oh, it was me that gained the level. Wow. Okay, what do I want? Still going to do probably a bit more weight because it does help when I build things. Eat the rhinos, eat the rhinos, eat the rhinos. Actually, rhinos give lots of meat. 74, that's much better. Much better than elephants. Okay, I want you, rhinos. Why is he not attacking anything? Why are we not attacking the rhino? Thank you. Possibly shouldn't have been that 174. Oh well, they didn't respawn really quickly up here. This is not the first time I've come up here and just killed everything in sight. Another 174, see? Loads of them, don't need to worry about it. Right, I'm now really heavy. So, yeah, they weigh, what, 8 pounds each, these things? Drop those. Oops! Oh well, whatever, prime me. I'm going to drop all of these too. Don't get spoiled meat. There we go, now I can carry lots more. And it's gone all sort of dark and stormy. Alright, I'm going to keep on doing this until I can't carry any more meat, and then I'll go back to base and see whether my babies have grown up. Okay, so we got our meat and we got everything grown up. Here's what we ended up doing. So these are the best 2 Pteranodons. We're going to start getting eggs from those, and we'll be looking for mutations now. And then over here, I've got the neon blue one, which happened to be a male, and the one with the purple wings from earlier breeding. So we'll try and get one that's got the blue body and the purple wings, which will look really neat. And then for RGs, so I figured out what stats these guys had their mutations on. So we're mixing one with a health mutation with a stamina mutation. This is also, you can see it a bit easier now they're grown up. This one had the orange wingtips. And this one, a bit hard to see, but it actually has like pale brown feet as a mutation. And then we've got another pairing here. This one had a damage mutation and this one had a weight mutation. So try and get an offspring from this one that's got both the damage and the weight, and offspring from this one that's got both the health and the stamina, and then put them together. Alright, so we hatched out the next round of eggs. From the 2 colourful Pteranodons we got this one, which has the purple wings and the blue body, which is what we were going for. But then we also got some other new mutations as well. So this one is another wing, but this is like a bright blue wing as opposed to the purple that this one has, so that one's different. And then this one got a cyan body. And I think it's also got the same pink wing mutation that one of my earlier ones had. Or maybe it's just the same thing that's happened again spontaneous, I'm not sure. But either way, that one's got another 2 regions coloured. And then from the high stats Pteranodons we got this one, a 291, which I believe is the maximum possible level from that combination. And then I also, where is it? Over here. And then they also produce a new mutation as well. This one has a lilac body, all the way up to 293. So I've done quite well on those. Then on RGs I have, which one's which? This, this one here whoa! Oh man, that frightened me for a second. Massive spino jaws, like right there. This one got the hard to see when they're babies. Will you just stop doing that? It's creepy. This one got the orange wingtips and the tan feet. So that's that one combined. And it, seriously, this one came out at a 284. Now, I'm not entirely convinced. Oh, actually, I've just seen it. So this one has dark green, really, really dark green wingtips, and a brown head. I'm not sure, has this one actually got 3 mutations? Yeah, this one has 3 mutations somehow, but I don't know that we can see them all, and I'll need to go out and check the stats on this one, because I'm not sure. Alright, so for our next round we've got these two over here. This should basically give us our highest stats, in terms of the stats that we care about anyway. And then over here, this is starting to get really confusing now. I've got a huge mess of Pteranodons everywhere. But over here we then have this one that had the blue and the purple together with this one. Now, I thought originally that the body on these two was the same color region, but it's actually not. So in theory, we can get the cyan and the dark blue and the purple all on the same creature. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing what that looks like. And actually, even if we end up getting the pink wings instead of the dark purple, I'd be fine with that too. So we're actually getting pretty close to having a fully color mutated Pteranodon, which is awesome. And then in the RG department, we've got 3 pairs going now. So this one here, really I just want to get the green wings and the green head from those two. Although the oxygen, it will add a few more levels, which kind of looks good even though it's completely useless. Then over here, kind of the same thing with these two. This one got both the stamina and the health from its parents, which is what we wanted. And then this one has food. Again, food is not useful, but we're just adding in the levels. Because I really want to push these guys over 300 if I can. And then these ones here, this one had stamina, weight and damage, and then this one has health. So this one should give us higher stats, so far anyway. And then hopefully we can get offspring from this to combine with this one to get the oxygen, and this one to get the food, and we should be... I don't know if that will take it all the way to 300 or whether we need to get some more mutations for that, but it will be close anyway. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, and I'll be back when we hatch up the next generation. Alright, I hatched up a whole bunch more Pteranodon eggs, and they're kind of wandering everywhere at the moment, but look at this one. We got all the blues combined together nicely, and we got the purple wings. I think this actually only corresponds to 3 zones, or it may be 4, because the wing colours can overlap, so it may actually be 4. Either way, I really, really like the colours on this one, so this is what I'm going to then combine back with my level 293 ones, which I hatched a bunch more of them over somewhere. I don't know where they went. And none of them look very interesting, so I'll probably just use the ones that I have over here. These ones. I've got a female 293 and a male 293 here, so I'll put the brightly coloured one that we've got over there with, I think that one's a female, so with this one. And then hopefully we can eventually get a 293 that has those colours. Or it may even come out slightly higher than that, because obviously these ones have more mutations than the one up there. So, whoops, yeah. Well, after a very, very long time, we have finally done it. We've got a 299 Pteranodon, all the best stats, and all our awesome blue, purpley colours mixed together. It is literally several weeks since I started recording this episode, to the extent that I had to go on and do, like, I think 3 others in the series before I was able to finish this one. But really, really happy with this one. It's going to be really great. I'm going to hang around with it and make sure I get a full imprint on this one. and it would be great when it grows up a bit so I can see the colours better without all this long grass in the way. So yeah, really happy and really relieved to finally get this done. We got our 299 Pteranodon, fully imprinted, all the awesome blue and purple colours all ready to go, able to write it now. I'm going to take it out and see what it can do. Speed of course doesn't change, but if we look at, I should be showing you the stats, here we go. So without putting any levels in, it's got 3494 health, which is huge, 570 stamina. These are really, really high, but we're not going deep sea diving, so we won't worry too much about oxygen. Weight 270 to start with, and 1300 melee. So yeah, really, really pleased with how this turned out. It took forever, but really great result. I love doing that. It's completely useless, but it looks cool. Let's go find, I don't know. I want to attack something. Where's all the things to attack? Probably some sheep over here. That'll do. The best test of one's combat skills. Kill a level 24 sheep. Yeah. Here we go. Yes, I see a sheep. I see a sheep. Oops. And we got our first level. Well, that was, yeah, not a particularly useful test, but yeah, I'm probably going to spend a bit of time leveling this one up. Because I do intend to use this quite a bit. If I can get the weight a bit higher, I'll probably use it when I go and do the desert drops, because it will be that much quicker than taking an RG. I'm really tired of using an RG and how slow it is. So that's the plan. And that's also going to be it for this episode. I will of course keep working on the RGs, but they are proving even more difficult, even though the strategy I used with them really was better, but just bad luck on the mutations with those guys. So yeah, that's going to be all for now. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. And I've run out of stamina. See you next time. Bye.